Hi there, this is Melissa Draycott and Devin Ford with Craig Dunn GM. We're going for a drive today in sunny Portage la Prairie. I think it's about 28 degrees outside today. It's a nice sunny day, and we are taking a 2018 Buick Enclave out for a drive. Right now we're just passing over the bridge going to Island Park, our new star attraction. And as much as we love Island Park, the Buick Enclave, don't you think that's a star attraction in the GM lineup, Devin?
Absolutely. We were just kind of talking about it, and this is a luxury vehicle. It is gorgeous in here. It's got all the bells and whistles. Show them the rear vision camera.
So we're gonna switch around here and see. So this is what Devin was talking about. This is your rear view mirror. Everybody's very familiar with how a rear view mirror works. It just shows you what's in the background. Of course, we can see Devin because we're not in the driver's seat. Devin, can you flip that for me? Oh my goodness, what did you do there, Devin? Tell me.
I just turned on the rear vision camera. So what that is there's a camera on the back. This is on all the time. You can flip it off, obviously, but as soon as you put it in drive, there's nothing blocking your view from what's behind you. When you have the mirror, if you have kids in the back or anybody in the back for that matter, you can't see as well. With this, it takes all of that out. It's right on the back of the vehicle, and it shows you exactly what's behind you.
That's pretty neat. So looking back into the back seat of the Buick Enclave, as you can see, this particular model has 7 passenger seating. We've got bucket seats back there, plenty of room, plenty of space for your rear passengers. And then this one of my favorite features is we have a dual pane sunroof. So that means that this front sunroof right here, this one is a moving one. So you can tilt it, you can open it up, you can slide it open and enjoy that nice sunshine. And the back one is a fixed sunroof, so it's back there so your rear passengers can enjoy the sun as well. And of course there's a sunshade there, so if it's not a bright sunny day or if it's too bright, then you can close that up too. And this is the entertainment system for this vehicle. So in the Buick Enclave, there is a giant color touch screen, and there's so much information in here. We have all of your music choices. Right now we're listening to Mix 96.5 FM. Shout out to Mix 96.5 FM. You of course can pair your Bluetooth with this, and we've got navigation in here as well. One of the features that's kind of new in the last year or two on our vehicles, Devin, can you explain what this screen does for us?
So basically what this will do is if you have a Bluetooth device paired, you can turn on your phone whether or not you want to receive text messages. If you turn it on, a text message will show up on here, and you can hit read, and it'll read it out to you over the speaker system. So no need to pull your phone out and pull over. You can just hit read and it'll read it out to you. On iPhones you can't text out using that. On Android devices there are predefined messages that you can send back.
Awesome. And of course we've got our lane keep and our rear park assist. And this one as well has an all-wheel drive system and a trailer towing package as well as traction control. So here we are at the Portage Golf Club. Like I said, a beautiful sunny day in Portage la Prairie. And it would be a perfect day, Devin, to take our clubs out and go for a round on the golf course. So can you show us how easy it is to open that up if you got your clubs in the hand, or if you're like loading groceries or something?
Yeah, so if your hands are full, you just walk up to the back, kick like that, opens, very easy. Lots of trunk space back here. You even have quite a bit of space down below. And on this Buick in particular, to fold down the rear seats,
so it's all power.
All power controls. To fold them down and to fold them back up.
Perfect. And then if your hands are full, you've got your clubs in your hand and you're ready to go on the golf course, how do you close that up?
Kick again. And it closes.
Awesome. Now in this particular model, can you also close it from your key fob or inside?
Yep, there's always a button on your key fob that you can use to close it, and a button inside.
Perfect. Oh man, I wish we had our clubs. So one of the new features in 2018 is surround vision. Devin, can you tell us what's going on here?
So basically you have your normal backup camera here, and then you also have what looks like a bird's eye view of your vehicle. So if you're parking in a tight spot, you can kind of see what's behind you. There's a couple cameras in the mirrors. Really helpful to make sure you're parked nice and straight, or if you're packing into a close spot. What this one also has is if you're parking close, you don't know how close you are, you can switch it into drive and it'll show you what's in front of you, and you can also check what's behind you. So there's a camera on the front and a camera on the back. So it's very cool. That bird's eye view is very nice, especially if you're parallel parking or something like that. You can see exactly where your vehicle is in relation to the other vehicles.
And this is available in the Buick Enclave as well as Crossline, and available in the Traverse, the Equinox, and the Terrain this year, correct?
You betcha, yeah.
Perfect. So here we are, we've left Island Park, and now we're out on the highway around Portage La Prairie. And Devin just wanted to show us one of the neat features that are in many of our GM vehicles this year, including this 2018 Buick Enclave. So Devin, tell me what's going to happen.
So what it is it's called lane keep assist. So if you start leaving your lane on the highway without turning your signal on, it's going to sense that and it's going to gently move your steering wheel back into the lane. So once we get going straight here, I'll show you how it works. You can override it if you're trying to make a turn, you didn't have time to signal for whatever reason. So just move it there and it gently glides us back into our lane. So it's very subtle, you can feel it a little bit. If you're holding onto the steering wheel too firm, you're probably not going to feel it, but it will just gently put you back into your lane, and it's a fantastic feature.
All right, so I was zoomed in. Show us one more time when we're straightened out here as to what it happens on your steering wheel. So does your steering wheel actually turn?
The steering wheel does turn, yes. It's tough to see, but we'll see when we get going straight here if we can get it to... All right, going straight. So I'll kind of let go and see how it turns there.
And it just kind of moves you right back into your lane. Coming back into Portage La Prairie from the east end of town. And one of the features that are in the 2008 Buick Enclave, this particular model, is this little tiny thing on the side of your mirror. You can probably see it. There's just right there, that little light with the car and a star light beside it. That means that somebody's in your blind zone. So you won't necessarily see them in your mirror when you're driving, but they're there and you should be aware.
Another nice thing about these vehicles is they come with heated seats and air-conditioned seats, heated steering wheel, remote start, which are all very nice things to have, especially with our summers and winters. They also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So if you ever want to come take a look at one, feel free to ask for me. Again, my name is Devin Ford. I'd be more than happy to help you and show you everything that you'd like to know.
And again, this is Melissa Draycott and Devin Ford at Craig Dunn GM in sunny Portage La Prairie. Thanks for joining us today, and hopefully you learned a little bit more about our 2018 Buick Enclave.